to the Chamber Chat, your source for everything Danville and business topics that matter to you. We hope you enjoy the show. Chamber Chat. Chamber Chat.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Chamber Chat. Today it's just me. I'm Jocelyn. We have no Kelly this week, but we do have 3 new guests. So go ahead and introduce yourselves, guys.
Mikayla Patterson.
Grace Single.
And I'm Kobe Ward.
Okay, tell us about what you do, where you work, where you're from, whatever you want to share.
Yeah, so I was born and raised in Hendricks County. Went to Tri-West and then graduated and went up to Manchester, where I actually studied athletic training and healthcare. And then in 2021, I completed my MBA and started exploring event management hospitality. Thought I was going to go hotel industry. Ended up not in hotel industry. Ended up at the fairgrounds, full-time rental coordinator, doing events 365 days a year, including the 7-day fair. So enjoy what I do and enjoy working with people from all over the state of Indiana, but also our local Hendricks County nonprofits and businesses.
So I'm curious, what made you, why were you like, yeah, I'm going to go to the fair? I feel like that's so different.
Well, I mean, I grew up with 4-H, and
Yes.
Steve has been at the fairgrounds for many years and started talking about succession planning and what that looks like. And when I mentioned to him that I wanted to do hotel industry event management, he said, that sounds awful. And from somebody that hosts an annual conference at a hotel, I took his advice to heart. So I started at the fairgrounds part-time for about a year, just kind of filling in, backfilling for some rentals and then marketing. And then about a year and a half ago now, fairgrounds was wanting somebody full-time. Just as we've gone, we're about 80% capacity for rentals, which is the most we've ever been at. And so it really takes a full-time person in that role now.
Gotcha. Exciting. Okay, what about you?
All right. So I was also born and raised in Hendricks County. I lived in Danville, but I went to Cascade. Graduated 2020. Went to Ball State to study and major in graphic design. It took me after graduation, it took me a year and a half to finally get a graphic design job. And this is where I'm at now, which is New Media Marketing. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook. Yeah.
That was really good. Nice plug.
Of course. I'm learning. But yeah, so I do graphic design, web development, web design, and now social media. So wearing a lot of hats, but I've been really enjoying it so far. Nice. It's only me and 2 other people in the office. It's pretty snug. I don't know. I like it. It's been good. And it's right behind the Los Patios, so that's kind of easy access. But yeah, that's all for me.
Yeah, my name's Kobe, obviously. I grew up in Danville. I've lived here my whole life, same spot. I went to Danville High School, graduated, went to college at IU East. I played basketball there until I was a junior. And then me and one of my childhood friends, Luke Vlasic, we decided to start Ward Waste. And so now that's what I'm doing. We do dumpster rentals, junk removal, pretty much everything with trash, just about. And yeah, just recently we tried to focus more on our Hendricks County customers, I guess, trying to make them happy, trying to grow within our county. So,
what made you decide to do trash? It's very interesting.
Yeah, I always tell people because I just love trash so much, right? No, yeah, when Ray's was bought out by Waste Management, we just saw there was a big kind of hole in the industry for a little bit, so we tried to capitalize on that.
Nice.
And yeah,
and it's working out.
Yeah.
Okay, what is one thing that you all love, or you don't have to love it, you like about working and living in Hendricks County or Danville? I guess, working in Danville, living in Hendricks County.
Yeah, so I actually live in Marion County,
Oh, yeah.
Indianapolis. But I will
Boo.
say, like, noticing, yeah, boo. Noticing just like how close knit the community is and like supportive, and like people, which is just very helpful. But it also makes you feel so welcomed. So that's what I like specifically more about Danville in general, but it could be applied to all of Hendricks County as well.
Right.
I love the community about it. My favorite thing is like all the square activities.
Yes.
It's just there's always places to go, things to do here, which I'm a fan of. And also like how everyone kind of knows each other or kind of knows of each other. Sometimes I don't like it, but
Agreed.
yeah. Yeah. I mean, I went to Cascade. I wasn't like with
Which is like
Danville.
smaller than Danville.
Yeah,
Right?
but everyone's like more living farther away.
That's
no one
true.
is like in really a town,
Mm-hmm.
not like Danville. So it's definitely a different
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
But I kind of like it.
Yeah, I would say something similar. I like Danville, not just Hendricks County specifically, but Danville, because I went away for college, and like
Mhm.
I got to become part of that community, and it's just not the same as Danville.
Right.
So,
Yeah. Okay, so today we're going to talk about Chamber Link, which is our new young professionals group that we are doing. So there was actually a young professionals of Hendricks County group like 5-ish years ago, I think. And that kind of fizzled out, and all of those young professional leaders are now not so young professionals, if you know what I mean. So, Kelly
Not
and
old.
yeah, no,
By any
not old, not old,
XPs.
but just like
Angela, XPs,
They're not
experienced
even-
professionals.
they're not even XPs though. Like
experienced.
well, I guess yeah, but they're not like we're young, we're little babies. So I talked to Danny Smith specifically, and they wanted like leadership that was going to be here for a while in this group, the young people group. And so I reached out to these people, and then we got some dates and some meetings together to plan some events. So, how did you first hear about the Young Professionals group? What made you tell me yes to helping me?
Yeah, I think it started probably 6-7 months ago when we did the YP panel.
Yes.
Wasn't really a group yet, and
That's
it was
true.
just
I forgot about
the
that.
chamber luncheon panel, and it was nice to see that others felt the same way, and then being able to just connect on that and make it grow.
Right. Yeah. Oh, you had a different approach because you came in later. So tell us about that.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about this group, YP. It was after I got the job at New Media. And yeah, the Rosie who used to work there, she was in the board. She was on the board of YP.
Yeah, it's not really official, but she was
Yeah.
in a little group.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was an email chat that she was in.
Yeah.
Basically. But I've only been to like one YP event so far, which
Mhm.
was it was like the taps.
Yeah, it was just like an after hours combined everybody.
And it was pretty neat. But yeah, that's how I got into it.
Do you have anything? to
Yeah,
say?
mine was just from the panel as well. But I think it's really going to help get younger people involved with the chamber itself.
Yeah.
It's not as intimidating, just meeting with people our age. So
Not that XPs are intimidating.
yeah,
By any means.
We're
Yeah.
very
But-
welcoming at your meeting. It's just
Yes.
different. It is
It
different.
is.
And
Yeah.
it's not
for sure.
an XP individually. It's walking into a room
Of
of a whole
people
bunch
that
of
are
professionals
yeah.
and feeling intimidated, but not of one individual.
Yes.
person.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a large group.
I agree. So what is like what would you say the number one thing you're wanting to get out of having this group? Like what are you wanting to get out of it? For
Yeah.
you personally.
Like I said, just having more connections with younger people because they're also more fond to work with you, I guess, and network with you than some
Yeah.
older people. It's not saying they won't, but they're just definitely more like they've got your back kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Just like they're experiencing the same things
Yeah,
or
exactly.
anything.
If they can
I
help
feel
you out,
like,
they're
though,
more prone to it.
at the combined event, I was like, I don't know if I even talked to any young professionals,
Yeah.
really. Like, I was
Yeah.
talking to everybody else, and that was really good. But I think it was nice to also be like, hey, we're welcome.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Anyway.
Yeah, I think for me it's the opposite. It's networking with the XPs,
Mhm.
and almost like forming that mentorship. But then also knowing that it's a YP event. And so it's more comfortable going and being there, and knowing that there's going to be more people like me, and then building on that mentorship from the XPs that are also there. Yeah. So like really making it combined is my like goal, or I enjoy seeing that.
Okay, what has been your favorite part or favorite thing we've done or favorite connection you've made so far with just being either involved with the chamber or through the young professionals?
Favorite event was definitely the cookout we had.
Yeah, that was fun.
Remember?
That was fun.
Yeah, that was a good one. But no, I enjoy all the chamber events and YP events. Hopefully, gonna do some more cool stuff in 2026.
I think the panel that you guys did was my favorite, just because it was like, it was so nice to see all of the XPs like actually asking you guys questions. Like they were so invested and wanted to really know what you wanted out of.
Yeah, I would agree with that because a lot of the people I talk with at the chamber now are people that were at that event.
Right.
They kind of refer, I remember you back from that day.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. Yeah. Definitely got the ball rolling on a lot of those connections.
Yeah. I think the bonfire that we did the kickoff really brought out some other people as well.
That's true.
Which I enjoyed, meeting some more that aren't in the chamber necessarily,
Right.
but are young professionals, and being able to connect with them and seeing recognizable faces now around Danville or the county that I met there is always nice too.
What has surprised you the most about being involved in the chamber, or nothing?
Mine is
Sorry,
the
that's
connections. Yeah, just like the connections and people. I remember the first one I went to, it was like, because they're held at the fairgrounds, I can walk in, grab my food, and go back to my office and hide. And I don't do that anymore. But so that first one, I'm like, all right, like meeting new people.
Yeah.
But now it's like, I could probably name at least 2 people at every table each time. So I'm not like, oh, which table should I sit at? And I know that I can sit down at any table, and either you have an event at the fairgrounds that we can connect about, or something new coming up, or you've looked at coming to the fairgrounds. And so always building those connections, and it's nice to be able to do that now. 2.5 years later.
I agree.
I'm there.
I agree. What would you guys say to someone who wants to get, like, who is a young professional and wants to get involved, but is like, hasn't or is too scared or whatever? I think you could probably speak on it because we literally just threw you into it and you just came to an event and you're like, oh.
Are you saying like how to get, or what you would say to someone in order to encourage them? Okay.
And like it was like safe, like you were fine. And were you like intimidated at first to be like, oh, I'm scared to go to this event, or did like
I wasn't scared because I was with someone,
right?
but I feel like it would be a little intimidating at first going by myself. But then, I mean, I've only been to one event, but the one I went to, like everything was just super chill.
Yeah.
It was in a nice environment. Like everyone was just talking. Like it wasn't like, oh, I have to go up and speak and like, or anything like that. So really, I would just tell people, just come and hang out, because it literally just feels like hanging out. Bring a friend, because all, anyone's a young professional.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, what events are you excited about, or are you wanting to do for our next 3 this year?
I still really want to do speed dating.
I want to do speed dating too, but that is like
speed dating the XPs.
We have to talk about how to set that up.
Okay.
Actually, because I don't know how.
Well, happy to.
And like,
brainstorm.
Okay.
But that means that the XPs have to show up.
Yeah.
Because we need one per table.
You mean like location? You don't know why or how we're gonna do it, or
just like and like how do you decide who your XPs are, and like how many?
Right. Right.
Where do we? I guess.
Never have too
Happy to
much
host.
Yeah.
experience.
Right.
Yeah.
But just mentorship based on like, I mean, if people had similar career paths, some people may have similar careers,
Mm-hmm.
and just like building those.
I agree.
Mentor. And like, I have a great mentor, Steve, but always looking for another. And I think there's several that can be a mentor, and I could have several right now already.
Yeah.
That are outside of the fairgrounds that I've built in the last year.
Right.
Just expanding on that business.
Okay.
No, I like speed dating. That sounds good.
Okay. If you could plan your dream event, what would it be? Speed dating is Mikayla.
Speed dating. You mean like money was not?
Yeah, like
limit.
just like a big networking event. What would it be?
Oh, I think for me, it'd almost be like a field trip. Like we'd go to
that'd be
several
cool.
different XPs, place of employment or businesses or whatever, and just kind of check it out. Maybe get lunch afterwards and stuff.
Does LHC kind of do that? Like where you go meet somewhere?
Well, LHC doesn't just YP, but
Well,
it
no,
is-
yeah.
But it's every
Like, they
month
kinda
is a
do that.
different topic, and so like today actually they're at Maid and Plainfield
Yeah.
for Education Day.
Gotcha.
Learning about Hendricks counties and the state's education system and what resources we have. But yes, every month's different. They go different places. But yeah,
That's a good idea.
I think that'd be
like-
cool. If we could pull it off. somehow.
Anybody else? Or no? We love what we do now.
I love it all. But I feel like do like a little food truck fair. I don't know.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's really good.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Especially when it
seriously.
gets warmer too.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I really liked the bonfire. But
I loved
there
the
just wasn't
concept. Yes.
a lot of people there. But
I agree.
Give it time.
But
and
we
I think
did have.
can-
I still was shocked by like
There was
those
still
4
new
that we'd
people.
never heard of,
the 4.
or
But
5.
we're
I don't know
going
how
to
many it
get-
was.
We're gonna get like 15.
There's
Yeah.
Never
there was
heard of.
like 25 people there.
Yeah, but
30.
there was like literally
30,
5 people
maybe.
that I've just never
Never-
seen in my life.
And that's what you were.
And
Okay.
they
Yeah,
just
and I was
showed
like,
up
oh my gosh.
because of the email.
Yeah, which was epic.
Yeah, but I think like that has a lot of potential to be like a really fun night.
Maybe we should just try it again this year. Maybe it's
Yeah.
like an annual thing.
Yeah,
Annually,
let's try it again.
in August.
When do we
The
become
hottest month of the
XPs?
year.
So?
We don't.
When do we become XPs and then we can't do it?
Rumor has
Michaela
it.
says it's 40.
Yeah, rumor has it.
Rumor has it.
But it might be tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, for you guys personally, what's your favorite way to get connected with someone? Is it like in-person introductions, email introductions, or like, oh hey, I saw you on social media?
I like to get lunch with people, so I like to eat. So
Gotcha.
maybe the
That's
person introducing me
Yeah,
with the person I'm meeting.
that's good. I like food too.
Which is why the chamber lunches are so good.
Yes.
I'd say most of the people I connect with was me reaching out with them through
Mhm.
email,
Yeah.
and I've gotten a lot of great connections through that. His answer was pretty good though.
Yeah.
Take her to lunch.
I feel like I meet quite a few people by email, like not on purpose.
I agree.
And then when I get to put the face with a name, it's so exciting. And I'm like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
you're Jocelyn.
Yes.
It's so nice to finally meet you.
Yes.
And then connect that away. And then it's like a recognizable face every single time.
Right.
So, I mean, I enjoy meeting people in person, but I think sometimes
the
it's
connection.
naturally happening through work, through
Yeah.
email, and then just finally in person.
I guess mine was kind of skipping a step, going straight to lunch, but
Take me out.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah. Can you
sorry
learn
about
my
that.
name first?
Yeah, right.
Speed
Sometimes
dating
I don't.
first,
Yeah.
lunch second.
That's funny. Okay, so for my final question, I always ask, what is one piece of life advice, business advice, a quote, whatever that you try to live by all the time? So, go ahead. Whoever wants to start.
I always say you don't get out of life what you don't ask for, which is just a complex way of saying like the worst somebody can tell you is no, or to like ask for it. And
So true.
just so putting yourself out there, and I think that's the biggest thing I've really held on to in the last probably 5 years, is asking for it. Maybe not literally asking, but like reaching for something, doing it, because it's the only way that you're going to achieve it or get it if
Right.
you want it. So, whether that be goals or, I mean, if it's a raise, ask for it. You're not going to get it. But if it's
Yeah.
also a job or an experience or,
Right.
yeah, and that goes like with your friends too. Anything.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. Who's next? Kobe?
Let me go next. I would say don't always compromise. And what I mean by that is like you don't always have to pick one or the other necessarily. In most situations, you can do this, and you can also do that. You can do this, I guess.
You need to,
Like,
Yeah.
should we get ice cream for dinner or
Or
should we eat a
cake.
real dinner?
oh,
Yeah, like why not do both?
Because I said ice cream for dinner, so I had to go that route. So the answer is
Yeah,
Both.
but more in like a professional setting. It's like
yeah,
it's
in
like
a professional setting.
yeah,
let's talk
it's
about that.
people. You want to go on this vacation, but you also want to do this kind of job, or you want to live this kind of lifestyle, but you also want to do this. Like, why can't you do both? A lot of times, there's things out there you can do both. And you don't have to compromise on.
You just got to
stuff
make it
like that.
work.
Yeah, you make it work for you.
Yeah, that's good.
That kind of comes
actually.
back to like the work from home stuff. People get to work from home and also experience a lot of other stuff while they're doing that. Hopefully, they're getting their work done too. But you can also
never.
clean your house a little bit in the background when you're taking your breaks and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if these are good examples, but that's just
No,
kinda
that's
something
good. I get
try
what
to-
you're saying.
Yeah.
Makes
Don't
sense.
compromise.
Yeah.
I mean, just
I
kind of
like
like
Do
on
both
everything.
every
Yeah.
time. I'm gonna
Yeah.
start living by that.
Ice cream.
Yeah. People always tell me you can't do both. I mean, why
Yeah,
not?
you can.
Yeah.
Watch me. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's good.
Of course.
Perfect. Love it.
Um, mine isn't really as profound, but I feel like it's pretty solid advice. Don't wait till the weekend to do stuff.
As
got
in, what do you mean? What are we
As
talking
in
about?
living,
Homework. My homework from this week.
living. You cannot
Live for the don't live for the weekend.
don't live for the
okay,
weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like your life feels so like when you're just going to work, going home, crashing. You're like, oh, I'm gonna do this super fun thing with my friends on the weekend. Do that tomorrow. Do that on a Tuesday
That's
night.
good. That is so fun.
That's like the compromise thing. Yeah.
Yeah, do
Oh,
both.
that's
kinda what I mean by that.
Party
Yeah.
on Wednesday
Yeah.
and Saturday.
Like I feel like life's too short to wait on for the weekend type of thing. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
good. I really
Yeah.
like
Life's
that
too
too.
short to compromise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
What
gotta-
was yours?
Mine is what's mine?
Yeah.
You don't get out of life what you don't ask for.
Oh, so life's too short to not ask.
Yeah.
Perfect. All of it.
Wow.
Love
All the
it.
same,
Yeah.
but different.
Wow.
So instead of going home and going to bed, ask your friends if they want to go do something. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is fun. Good job, guys. These are good. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for being on here. Do you have anything else that you want to share with the world? Any upcoming events that you want to promote, talk about?
I mean, come to the Newcastle County Fair,
Oh,
July
duh.
19th to the 25th.
Yeah,
We have like 180 days, but
but still, put it on your
Put it on
calendar.
your calendar, yeah.
Yeah.
do you guys do the same rides every year?
The same carnival company comes, which is Drew Exposition,
Okay.
out of like Georgia, South Carolina area. And he brings like new rides
Okay.
per se. So like he has a new ride coming this year. So like the Dumbo, the elephant ride.
yeah.
They have a cow one.
Yeah.
And I'm
That'll
like,
be fun.
it's so fitting.
It's fun.
I love it. He sent photos.
That's good. I like that. Okay. Anybody else? Kobe, you got any promotional items you want to share?
No, hit me up to get some trash removed for sure. Yeah, you need a dumpster.
I
Okay.
said it before,
Yes.
but I will say it again. Follow new media on
Yes.
Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. There's some podcasts on YouTube for new
Nice.
media.
Yes.
So
And this is why she's in marketing. Cause she doesn't
Yeah, because
forget
she
what to
just
say.
shameless plug all the time. That's so
Yes.
good.
yeah,
Well,
so
I
good.
like forget things. We
Me
have a
too.
newsletter quarterly.
Oh.
People are always asking what's going on at the fair.
Check the newsletter,
Subscribe
people.
to the newsletter. I don't
Yes.
bombard you. It comes once every 3 months ish.
Ish. When I remember.
When I remember, when I get it done. When I'm working from home. I'm just kidding. No, but subscribe to that. Yeah.
And
easy
where
way
can
to
you?
know. It's on my email. It's also on our Facebook there to subscribe. So,
Yeah.
but it lists all of the public events for the next 3 months.
Nice.
I'm
Yeah.
always driving by and there's 1,000 cars there.
Yeah,
every day,
there's something
so-
literally every day, I
Yeah.
swear. Yeah.
Is that new or there always been events there all the time?
Within the last about 3 years, it's
been-
really
it's
taken
been-
off.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
insane. I feel like
The
Yeah.
only Saturday I have available to book this year is December 26th. So, if you'd
Do you
like to
think you'll get
host
it booked?
No, I think
Oh.
it will.
there could be like a wedding.
Eventually, I will get like a
Is that-
family
that-
Christmas party in there. Yeah. But other than that, no.
Somebody might do a Christmas wedding. Oh, but then it would
Well,
have to be in the inside.
South Hall.
Yeah.
This is what I have available. So,
Right.
I mean, if you want
That's
to
it
have
out of the
Christmas,
whole fair for that.
You don't have.
I have an event in the
Okay.
expo hall that weekend. It's a family Christmas.
Oh.
They annually host it
Yeah.
the Saturday after Thanksgiving or Christmas, not Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But yeah, Saturday, December 26th is the only Saturday available.
Can we ask you some of the questions?
I was thinking about that. I'm like, you are also a YP.
Yeah. You can ask me. What do you want to know? I'm an open book.
Yeah.
What's your advice that you would give?
Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Come on,
That's so hard. Yeah, I didn't.
Put you on the spot.
one quote.
Oh my gosh, I know mine.
Okay.
Okay. So I coach volleyball also, and someone I coach volleyball with, we were in a long car ride together, and I asked her, I was like, "Why are you always so darn happy?" Because like I am known for being pretty darn happy all the time, but I'm like, why are you? You're 45. You have children. Aren't you stressed out? Like, what's going on? And she said that a long time ago, her pastor told her, choose joy in the mornings. Like your feet hit the floor and you just choose joy. And I have adopted that, and I feel like it's just changed my life. I'm not even kidding.
Wow.
Just choose joy in the mornings. When you wake up, just be like, I'm gonna have a good day. That's what I'm doing. I don't know if it would work for everybody, but I do it, and it's great.
Yeah.
You explained yours a lot better than ours, but that was good.
I've had lots of listening.
Okay, that was good.
Okay. Our next YP events are April 16th, July 14th, and November 16th. So you guys know too. I will send out a mass email to like all of our members and stuff. And if you have any questions about it, you can reach out to me or any of us. Thanks for being here again. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks for
Bye,
having us.
guys.